Welcome in everyone, this is Sean with MTG 808 Jr., your home for standard Pauper content here on the interweb. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep getting standard Pauper content, and especially if you want to support the project that we run. We run Youth Magic tournaments here on the island of Oahu, standard Pauper, and we give away $750 in scholarship twice a year, once in May and once in December, to the kids here, the winners of our Standard Pauper Youth Championship Scholarship Tournament. So if you want to support the project, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to directly support the project, go check out our Patreon over at patreon.com/mtg808jr. Today we have a sweet blue-black control deck. Kind of put down the blue-black control deck for a while, mostly because of Persistent Petitioners. The black removal just didn't line up very well against Persistent Petitioners, but now that it's banned, we can actually play blue-black control again. So, of course, Salvager of Secrets is amazing, and you can loop it with Soul Salvage, which is great. So that kind of is our end game there. Devious Cover-Up similarly. Make sure we never run out of gas, and you can get it back with Salvager of Secrets. And then we're just playing like a mix of defensive, like value-y creatures to make sure we have targets for Soul Salvage, and just early game spells to make sure we have targets for Salvager of Secrets. Deadweight doesn't meet either category, but I think it's just good. Although there are a lot of go-wide decks in the format now, so maybe Fungal Infection is just better. We are playing a split there. Playing a split of Moment of Craving and Vicious Offering, just so that we can sometimes kill bigger stuff, and also sometimes Salvager of Secrets gets like Luminous Bonded, and it breaks up the Soul Salvage combo, so like having a way to sack our own stuff makes sense. One Mephetic Vapors, just because green-white tokens is a thing, and it hits a fair amount of stuff in a decent number of decks, and the Surveil 2 isn't the worst. Dusk Legion Zealot, of course, is a staple. Divination could very easily be Secrets of the Golden City, but we're not playing a ton of blue sources, so only playing Divination here, and then playing one Tamiyo's Epiphany to it is a little more expensive, but it does dig a little bit deeper, so playing one of those. Muse Drake, in a world of Healer's Hawks, you want to just have Muse Drakes in your deck to slow things down, and then of course you can get it back with Soul Salvage. Queen's Agent is our top end here, just because gaining life is very, very relevant. Because of the Soul Salvage loop, we don't need to worry about like having a hexproof threat. Their removal is going to be live against our other creatures anyway, so we might as well just play the threat that can be value if you explore into a land, or the lifelink is very relevant against the burn decks. So I'm going to take this through the event, and hopefully do some winning. Alright, try and get at least 4 matches in. These control decks, the games take much longer, so we'll probably only do 4. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Can't stay up forever tonight. Would love to stay up forever and just grind this event for as long as I can, but unfortunately, I have other responsibilities in life. Alright. Lawrence Ely. Alright, what a great hand. We're on the play too. Sweet. I think Dusk Legion Zealot is my favorite card in the format. Just drawing cards feels so good. Alright, hopefully they play something we can target with Deadweight, then we can lock it into Deadweight. Otherwise, we're probably just going to hold up Essence Scatter and play our Guildgate. Was this the same guy that we just played against with the black-red deck? I sure hope it isn't. Yeah, I'm just going to hold up Essence Scatter here. Fairy Duelist. I guess I'll Essence Scatter this. I don't know. You can have a Fairy Duelist, man. You got it. Okay, opponent, what's going on? Is he gonna negate me? Spell Pierce? Spell Pierce would be a beating. Come on, opponent. Let's go a little faster. Thanks. Alright, we're just gonna leave up Essence Scatter. Take our lumps from Fairy Duelist. There we go. Second Fairy Duelist. Alright. I don't know what's in this guy's deck, but I have to believe that he has better targets for Essence Scatter than Fairy Duelist. Alright, you have a Callous Dismissal. Okay. So let's do this. And this. Alright, blue-black stuff. Secrets of the Golden City. Okay. Muse Drake is a good one. I like that. So tapping the locket there so that he can't bounce the locket to cut off Essence Scatter mana. Ill-Gotten Inheritance, that's not good. We don't have any bounce spells in our deck. We just have to rely on our life gain here. Okay, so we need to get aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Maybe we should get Blink of an Eye back into the deck. Jeez. Well, I guess I'm punished for not Essence Scattering those Fairy Duelists, because they got a significant amount of damage in. Guess I'm attacking with both. And then salvaging back Divination. Yeah, maybe this should just be secrets. Yeah, there's no way that we can race these ill-gotten inheritances. Oh, and there's the Essence Scatter target that we were waiting for. Both to the top. That's not a good sign. And we hit a land pocket. Okay. Alright, deck. Alright, I'm just gonna scoop. Can't beat double ill-gotten inheritance. Oh, our quest's reset, so I should probably go for a 750. No. Yeah, we're definitely not attacking with 30 creatures with this deck. Let's edit it. Get some blink of an eyes in here. Cut the vapors. I want secrets here. And then I want blink of an eye. So let's cut one of this. And alright, there we go. Submit. Alright, I submitted it. Hopefully it uses the updated version. I've been having issues with that this evening. Troller Durden. I'm on the play. Double Essence Scatter is pretty good against most decks, so I will keep it. Although, even if I draw like 2 more lands or something, like this hand doesn't do very much. Maybe I should have mulliganed. Yeah. Get out of here, Martyr of Dusk. Alright. Huh. Probably should have mulliganed this, I guess. Like a 2-lander with Soul Salvage that does nothing in the early game, and then a 5-drop and a 6-drop. We're probably just going to play Ill-Gotten Inheritance here, and we're just going to lose. Jeez. Okay, I'm just going to scoop. What was that? 4 draw steps of no lands? These Pauper mono bases are not super good. So we're 0-2 right now. That gamer guy. Okay. So it is the updated version because we have secrets. Nice. Yeah, okay, we'll make this trade now. He can make that trade whenever he wants, so we might as well just not take the damage. Don't have anything on 2, which we might get punished for. I think I want to draw cards. Goblin Gathering. Oh, and we cut the Mephetic Vapors from the deck. No. We cut the Mephetic Vapors for a blink of an eye. Punished. Alright. Jeez, what are the odds that they just draw both Goblin Gatherings? I should have done Muse Drake first, and I should have left the swamp open. Thanks, auto tap. Yep, punished. So we're taking 5/6 this turn from Spear Spewer. He probably has a removal spell too. Well, I want him to use the removal spell on this instead of on the Queen's Agent. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, untapped land. That's not an untapped land. I'm just gonna blink a token here. Four, 5, 6. Him having Fanatical Firebrand here might be bad for us, because that means we won't for sure get to gain the life off of Queen's Agent. So we might lose this. So we go to 5 here. It's 4. Yeah, we're just dead. Moment of Craving in the bin. We can play Muse Drake and Obnixilus's Cruelty. No, we're just dead. Maybe he won't see the Fanatical Firebrand line. Needed that land last turn. Okay, well, this at least felt like a game. I feel like our opponent got pretty lucky to go Goblin Gathering into Goblin Gathering. But dems the breaks. Yeah, they killed us pretty much exactly. Alright, so we're 0-3 with blue-black control. How disappointing. Okay. This hand seems good against a bunch of different things. Burglar Rat. I think I want to pitch the Blink of an Eye. Although he's playing black, so that means that he's almost certainly playing Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Although I guess, yeah, maybe Blink of an Eye isn't the card that we want. Yeah. Maybe the metagame is more suitable to fungal infection instead of dead white. I don't want any of these. I want more card draw. There we go. That's pretty good. Soul Salvage gets us back nothing, which is awkward. Ooh. I'm just gonna pop this. Maybe I should have left up Essence Scatter. Yeah. Mono black, discard aggro. There it is. We can race that though. We can race that with Queen's Agent. Alright, I think we have to get a little lucky here. Come on, Swamp. Swamp. It's not a swamp. It's pretty good though. What's on the bottom of our deck? Yeah, get that removal out of your hand so that you can't kill my Queen's Agent. Vapors. Vapors does not seem good in his deck. Kills a lot of his own stuff. Alright, I don't have Ob Nixilis' Cruelty, please. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. Queen's Agent is keeping his ill-gotten inheritance. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. Still only Hired Poisoner and Muse Drake in the bin. Vicious Offering protects us from Ob Nixilis' cruelty. Because getting our Queen's Agent exiled would be pretty bad. We can deal with getting it. Getting it killed because of Soul Salvage. But getting it exiled would probably be game over. pretty good. Alright. We got one. And it was through Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Just need to have a Queen's Agent to beat Ill-Gotten Inheritance. An unanswered Queen's Agent. Alright. Well, I don't feel like those matches did justice to showing off the blue-black deck. I'm not sure if Blink of an Eye is correct in the deck either. Like, there's just so many options for this deck. And I'm pretty sure that Fungal Infection is better than Deadweight. I like Secrets more than Divination. The mana seemed to be able to handle it. I don't know about Blink of an Eye, though. Soul Salvage only has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 creatures that it can hit. Yeah, I do think that the repeated life gain is very important for the deck, so I like Queen's Agent over the Turtle. Yeah, I don't think that this is like a cancel deck. Although cancel is one of our better answers to whatchamacallit, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Yeah, I would recommend the deck where it's at now. Could see a third Hired Poisoner instead of a third Fungal Infection, because Hired Poisoner trades with things that go tall, and it gives us more creatures to get back with Soul Salvage. Yeah. This is the deck. Let us know what you think. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more standard Pauper content, and we'll catch you later. Peace.